Good morning, class. Today we are going to have good morning, students. In a previous chapter, chapter number third, we had learned about yogas, various types of asanas, and how asanas are helpful in curing our disease like hypertension, back pain, asthma, and yogas are very important day to day life. Today we are starting a new chapter, that is physical education and sports for differently abled. Physical education sports for differently abled, chapter number 4. How physical education or physical activities can help for differently abled person or a child, and what is the importance of physical education in their life, how physical education affect their life. For differently abled, sports and physical activities plays a vital role in their life. In this chapter we all will study about what is disability and disorder, various types of disability, how they are causes and their nature, physical intellectual disability, types of disorder, their causes, disability adequates, and how we can get the advantage of physical activities for child with special need, and how we can make interesting for those students, those who are differently abled, and what strategies we can make, how we can implement and make interesting for them. In modern day world, every differently able individual has a right to participate in program of physical education and sports. Students, you may be knowing that in our school we had an opportunity also to organize such type of sports from various organizations, although that is for a day, but it means a lot. Sports for differently abled are played by individuals with disability, including physical, cognitive, and intellectual disability. Physical disability, when hands and legs, due to some reason, amputate without any hands and legs, is called physical disability. Intellectual disability is related to our mind and nervous system. Most of the sports for differently able are just modified form of normally exciting sports in order to meet individual with certain disability. Rules, that means rules and regulations has been changed. Even the playground has been changed according to them. These are called organized sports for sports person with the disability, which is generally divided into three main disability group. How many groups? Three main disability groups. and they are deaf, hearing impairment. Those who are unable to hear, deaf, person with physical disability without any hand, eyes, legs are called physical disabilities, and person with intellectual disabilities related to our mind, nervous system is called intellectual disability. Sound, physical education, sports provide ample opportunities to the differently able person to lead a fruitful and energetic life. With the help of physical education or physical activities, they can have a good life. We came to know about different groups of disabilities and how sports provide an opportunity to them. Concept of disability and disorder. Students, you have to remember that disability and disorder, there are two words, disability and disorder. Let's see what is disability. There is no one on this planet who does not want to be physically fit or mentally balanced, socially well adjusted, and emotionally balanced. Every individual wants to remain healthy and attain harmonious development. Everybody wants to enjoy life and remain healthy, which is because we remain healthy because we all want to enjoy life and full of joy and pleasure. However, there are people who are unable to meet their desire and longings due to a disability or disorder. Disability and disorder are used interchangeably, essential to understand the exact meaning of two words. Meaning of disability. Meaning of disability. Disability is an impairment that may be cognitive, developmental, intellectual, and physical. Developmental means when we are short. Suppose we take an example of height. Physical, when disability of hand. Impairment that may be cognitive. It affects everyday activities of an individual to considered among may be present in an individual from birth or occur during the lifetime. Disability can be from birth. One of the example is polio. A person suffering from polio by birth is a disabled physical disability, or during a lifetime. Disability have different meaning in different societies of world. Disability as injury that restricts the function or a movement of individual. What is disability? That makes limited our movement. Day to day work, when we try to do the function or a movement of an individual it becomes limited. Is disability? It can be said it is essential a medical condition which does not permit an individual to perform an activity or movement in normal way. I had just told you, if you are doing normal, we have both the hands. With the help of both hands, we do all the normal work day to day, and by some accident or during one's lifetime we lost one our hand, it will limit our work. Disability is a reduction of function ability to lead daily fruitful life. It is the definition of disability. Restriction, reduction, or functional ability. Reduction, reduce, or functional ability, day to day work, what we are doing to lead daily fruitful life. According to World Health Organization, see what World Health Organization is saying. Disability is a restriction or a lack of ability to perform an activity. Day to day activity. We are talking here about what we are talking here about day to day activity. And what are day to day activity? Suppose you are going to market to buy vegetables, various things of your households. You are coming to school, going to market. If there is a problem in doing day to day work due to disability or due to your problem in legs or hands or eyes, all these functions cannot be normal. Disability is an impairment that may be cognitive development, intellectual, mental, physical, sensory, or combination of these. Disability can be cognitive, developmental, intellectual, mental, physical, sensory, or some combination of these. All these words make a combined word that is called an disability. Here we came to know about what is disability. One more interesting definition is, very good definition is, a disability is a functional limitation or restriction of an individual ability to perform an activity. Every time we are hearing this word activity, and to perform activity, it means day to day work. What it means? Day to day work. So students, we came to know about disability. What is disability and what are the things that comes under disability? We had came to know the meaning of disability, and we are discussing about what is disability and what are the forms of disability that makes a word disability. A disability is a functional limitation or restriction when we are unable to do our work normally. This is the meaning of disability. Now, what is the meaning of disorder? Meaning of, students, you have to remember that meaning of disability is different and disorder is different. Disorder is usually used for mental disabilities related to our brain and nervous system. Disorder is an alignment. Alignment is an illness that disturbs the health of an individual. mental health of an individual. Most probably, disorder create hindrance in an individual performance and reduce his efficiency, efficiency of doing work. In a beginning, disorder seems to be ordinary. In later ages, it seems to be very, very ordinary or common, but they usually grow a spread in a harmful manner in an individual. Most probably, a disorder cannot be detected one time. Immediately, we cannot detect disorder. It takes some time. As a result, disorder is changed into a disability. It can be said disorder disturbs the normal function of an individual. Disorders can be defined a blip that is unexpected in usual function of a person. This is the meaning of disorder. Types of disability, their cause and nature. What are the causes of disability and nature? Types of disability. Disability occurs to an individual in many ways and with varied severity. In some individuals are disabled right at birth while other individuals get disabled owning some event during the course of their life. By birth, disability can be occur or during some course of their life. Even it can we can say by accident. Congenitive disability. What is congenitive disability? This disability can affect individual's ability or capability to read, to read, compute, speak, and write. Cognitive disability. In this, individual is unable to read, compute, speak, or write. This type of disability can also be called invisible disability because unlike other disabilities, you may not be able to assess. Because here, why we are unable to able to assess, we are talking in early age. The condition by just looking at the individual. In early ages, we see that the person is right, but suddenly we came to know, or we immediately know that that person is unable to read or write. Generally, the individual who have these types of disability, there are some symptoms also. They follow some symptoms or signs. Memory disorder, hyperactivity, dyslexia. What is memory disorder? An individual who has auditory problem or difficulty in remembering something is called memory disorder. Hyperactivity, individual with cognitive disability may not have attention for a long period. We had seen some of the students, they cannot sit or focus for a long time. Dyslexia. May an individual with cognitive disability may exhibit dyslexia, may have in this, that is same the cognitive disability, In this, the same difficulty in reading and writing and speaking. Most of the important part is speaking and writing. So we came to know about disability, disorder, and types of disability.